Hi, it's John from My Gym Edmonton. I just wanted to come into my gym today, make this little video with Jody here to just go over the restrictions that just came out on Thursday, and just talk about it and get it off our chest. It's really been bothering us because it hasn't made a lot of sense to us, and we just wanted to get it out there and share our concern with it and just share that we really feel like our business has been targeted during this and it doesn't feel appropriate to us. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about our journey over the past year and a half through this COVID fiasco, this COVID pandemic. So we've gone through 3 closures now. This is our 3rd complete closure, and the government, everybody says you need to figure out how to pivot. And I'm telling you, we've pivoted a lot of times. And so we've gone through complete closure to online classes, and then we opened up to camps, small group camps, and then small classes. And then there was a small blip in there where we were treated like an indoor play place for a while before we were closed down again. And then we reopened to private gym classes. And that's what just got shut down now. And that's the one that's really got us confused. And that's the one that we really want to talk about. Since the early part of the year, we were able to open to these private gym classes, and also in there we had the ability to go to small group classes again, but we didn't because we didn't feel comfortable. We believe in restrictions. We think that they're there for a reason, and they do make sense with the COVID numbers the way they are. So that's why we didn't go to group classes when we could have. However, we kept on doing those private gym classes because what they are is a safe place for your kiddos to come in, utilize our entire facility, just your family. It was just your family that's coming in, whether it be 1 kid or 2 kids, it was just your personal household and 1 instructor. That instructor maintained 6-foot distance the entire time or more, quite often more. And what we would do as instructors is we would set up activities for the kiddos to do, whether it be a really cool obstacle course, swing times, trapeze, swinging from the rope, all sorts of different things, shooting hoops, kicking the soccer ball around, lots of fun stuff that was especially designed for the children that were in the gym. And it was safe. We cleaned the entire gym before and after each private group came in. So that means every handle that was touched, every surface that was touched, we wiped it down. We cleaned it off between each person being used. And they were very, very safe. When a family came into the gym, we would still maintain our distance. That family would, the parent would check the temperatures of the children, including themselves if they were going to come in as well, help the child sanitize their hands when they came in, and also again when they left. So they were very, very safe, and that's why it's not making sense to us that this is the activity that they chose to shut down to curb the numbers. These private gym classes are going to curve these 2,000 plus COVID days. It seems a little off to us. So super low risk, and that's why we're so confused. And now there's I also wanted to talk about why we were doing these private gym classes, and that was for us to, 1, have a safe place for kids to come and play and not have to worry about other children close by to them and keeping your distance, and that they could kind of forget about COVID. So we were doing it for the families, for the people that were coming, that were enjoying those private gym times, that wanted to be extra vigilant and safe with their children. We're also doing it for us. Yeah, we were doing it to make a little bit of money to help cover those extra costs that aren't covered by the subsidies that are in place right now. People do sometimes have this preconceived notion that the subsidies are covering all the costs. That's not the case. They're covering a portion of the cost, and those subsidies are getting harder to apply for and harder to get all the time. And like I said, it doesn't cover everything. We have a lot of costs that aren't even touched by those subsidies, and this little extra bit of income that we were getting, we're going towards those costs. We're still bleeding money, but we're not bleeding as much money with those private classes going. Now with those shut down, we're bleeding more money. That's just the fact. So that's why we're here. We're confused, we're frustrated, we don't understand, and we wanted to share this information, get it out there to the public, and we would really appreciate it if you could do the same. If you could share this video, get it out there, and hopefully maybe it can make some change. I don't know if it can, But I'm hopeful that if enough people share this, it can get out there to the right people, and maybe we can make some change and make some sense out of this. I want to keep doing these private classes, and I know the people that we shut them down on instantly on Saturday, they want to come back to them too. So share it. Hopefully we can make some change. Thanks a lot for your time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks a lot.